To the weekend now. It is practically a holiday weekend for shoppers around the state of Texas. The tax-free tradition continues.
You could save money on everything from school supplies to clothes, all under $100. KXAN's Angie Bevan is live at Barton Creek Square Mall with more. Hi, Angie.
Good morning. Well, here at Barton Creek Square Mall, they're certainly gearing up for a big shopping weekend. Now, shoppers can take advantage of no sales tax on the back-to-school items they purchase. Now, that's for items that are individually priced under $100. So basically, that means shoppers save about $8 on every $100 they spend. Now, this tax holiday weekend has been an annual event since 1999. So over the past decade, shoppers have been able to save money on everything from clothing and shoes to school supplies. Now, we're joined this morning by Erin Duffner. She's with the Better Business Bureau. And Erin, are there any of those kind of buyer beware warnings that you have for people that might be heading out this weekend?
Well, a couple of distinctions that are important to make while folks are out shopping this weekend is that there's a difference between tax-free and back-to-school sales. So we just need to make sure that when we are looking at these items that they qualify for that tax-free rather than just looking at the back-to-school sale, because some of those items may not, including electronics, computers, phones, things like that.
And we mentioned that this is for items under $100. So what do you say about, just checking price tags?
Check price tags. Just make sure that some of the items, especially with clothing, that are allowed at your child's school, things like tank tops, flip-flops, a lot of schools may not allow those kinds of clothes, and it is really difficult to start thinking about fall when it's been so hot outside. So that's really something to keep in mind this weekend as you're shopping as well.
Okay, and I understand you are a parent of a school-aged child. So, sales like this, how does it really benefit families, and how can they really take advantage of this weekend?
Well, taking advantage of this weekend is really about taking inventory and making that list. Make sure that you check with your child's school, get that supply list, and recycle anything from last year if you can. Just because it's on that school supply list doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be brand new. So not only can you save during this tax-free holiday, but you can save just by recycling last year's items.
All right, thanks so much for your tips. I appreciate your time this morning. Thanks a lot. And also, the tax-free weekend also applies to anything you buy online, anything you might purchase over the phone or buy from TV ads as well. And it also applies to layaway. So a lot of ways for shoppers to take advantage of the tax-free weekend. And it does start today and then continues through Sunday. For now, live in Austin at Barton Creek Square Mall, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.